Okay, so what is up today, guys? Worm Rider 1 back, and today I'm just gonna do a little update video. I hadn't made a video about this on YouTube ever. I've been off YouTube for ever. My first video in a while, right here. And this is the Honda CRF 100. I recently gave it to my brother because I thought I was getting a CR85. But turns out Dad wanted to buy me a brand new bike. I found this bike on the Chilton County online yard sale. Not this one, but the CR85. And Dad said he didn't want to get it because it had a crack in the back rim. Not this one, the CR85. But this is the CRF 100. This bike has beat a Honda Recon 250 in a drag race. This thing is no slouch. It don't jump barely. Like you can get it off the ground, but when you hit the ground, it feels like it ain't made to hit the ground. Like here, I'll give you a little perspective. See, this is what it feels like when you're riding it. About right here, and you're looking up, bring or not bring, but wah wah. And this did not have a baffle in it. It was welded in. And me and Taylor noticed something funky about this pipe. There's a little hole right there. There was a little plate that was held in by 2 bolts, and there was a gasket going around it. But me and Taylor pulled all that out, and it sounds like a real racing bike, like a CRF one, like 250. It don't sound like a CRF 250. It sounds more like a CRF 150, but still, that's still a pretty good bike. But I'm gonna move on to my 4-wheeler. There's BB right there. I got my family in here at my uncle's house. Here's one of our other projects. This thing is sitting on bricks right now. We're getting new axle bearings because those went out. Let's see if I can find the axle. There it is. See, it was the left rear axle. And see that? Comes with 2 bearings and seals. The bearing and the seal went out, so dirt got up in there and started grinding out the bearings, blah blah, this and that. Too bad you said. There's one of the seals for the left rear axle, and you can tell we bring this thing in the creek every day, or used to. So, moving on to the front. Here is, what's wrong with it here? The U-joint was already bad, and the axle has fallen out, so we're getting new axles in the front chunk. And it's got a good drive shaft, but as you can see back there, it fell off, and it's because the U-joint went bad up in here. And when that U-joint went bad, the fitting that holds the axle or the drive shaft in there just gave up, and it fell out when I was backing up a hill. And I didn't know what was wrong. I was just easing up a hill, and then click, it just stops, and it won't move. Like the motor won't even move it. And there's the, you're probably wondering why the zip ties here. It's because it's got a bad ball joint on the bottom of the A-arm, and we had to use zip ties to hold it there. But here's the Kazuma, the little bun 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 bun. Taylor put, no, he took it back off, I guess. Taylor put a little tiny exhaust pipe on it. I don't know, I guess he took it off. I don't know where it went. It just don't exist no more, I guess. No, they took it off. See, it's supposed to right there. But yeah, this thing, it had a straight pipe conversion done to it. It didn't run worth a shit, but hell, it sounded like a squalling dog. It's louder than this, and that's only a 110. This is a 500. And this thing does make a lot of motor noises. Like, it sounds like it's knocking, but I hope it's just time change. And there's the Arctic Cat down there. I ain't gonna go in there right now because they try to make fun of me for making videos. There's the Warrior. And the Honda is in there behind Austin's truck, but you can't see it. Plus the Honda's blowed up, so I won't be making no videos about that anytime soon. But if I can, there'll probably be a picture of it showing up about now. But if there isn't, then too bad to say. And there's my little kitty. He's a pretty little thing, ain't you, buddy? Got a tick on you? No, it's just a scab. They fight all the time. I don't even get it. Here's the other little kitty. This ain't my cat, but that's not my cat either. That cat just runs from me. See, that cat follows me around. That's my cat, by the way. But, back in now. Okay, so guys, I'm back in my bedroom. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And tell me, you guys give me a suggestion of what bike I should get. I'm thinking about an 85, but I think I'm a little bit too big for an 85. And I'm thinking about a KTM, but I don't want to make KTMs look bad because I'm really good at breaking stuff. And there's my new camera. This is my uncle's, by the way. He left that in here today. I don't know why. But yeah, that's my little Vivitar 720, I believe. I don't know. I think it's a 720. But heck, it's still a good little camera. The guy comes with a little bicycle mount. Heck yeah, that thing is bad. Not bad, but literal, but you know what I mean, bad for bone. Okay, but guys, I want y'all to drop something. YZ125, Yamaha YZ125. Kawasaki KX125. Honda CR125. Suzuki RM125. Or KTM 105. Drop it in the description. Not in the description, I'm retarded sometimes. But drop it in the comments section below and let me know.